Yo. Welcome to the live show, guys. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're joining us from. Okay. We are here again today to look at the market. All right. And currently, I have been following up with this token, all right, for a few days now. Yesterday, I updated you on it. And today, again, we are looking at it. All right. So, for those of you who have been following up, all right, you might have been making a lot of money for yourself. All right, guys. So yeah, a shout out to the sponsors of today's live stream, which is the MEXC exchange. Okay, and few reasons why I love the MEXC exchange is that these guys can list a whole lot. Right, when it comes to futures trading, they can list a whole lot. And with MEXC, if you know what you are doing, you can go up to 200x leverage. Okay, 200x leverage, and then for makers you pay zero fee, and then for takers you pay 0.01% in fee. All right. And if you're trading spot on the MEXC exchange, you do that with zero fee. Whether you're a maker or you're a taker, you do that with zero fee. Okay. So if you want to sign up for a MEXC account, right, just go to the description of this video, use the first link there and sign up for a MEXC account. Okay. And then you can check out the link. For those of you who are new, you can join us on Telegram as well. Check out the links. All right. I have here in the video description and sign up to the appropriate exchanges or, a platform that I've recommended on the description. So if you are new here, guys, smash that subscribe button, okay? So that you'll be the first to be notified whenever we go live. We do this live trading every day, guys. All right. We do this live trading every day. So make sure that you are always here, guys. Okay. Yeah, thank you for joining me this morning. Crypto Bona, you're welcome to the live show, guys. Smash that like button, okay? Smash that like button this weekend so that we can get to have a lot of persons on the live show today. All right. How many of us followed up this UNFI trade? How many of us have been following up with this token? All right. Okay, so yesterday, I think last night, yesterday night, I saw this actually going up to that 8.4. I was hoping it would get to 8 point in maybe $9 or thereabout, but unfortunately, we started reversing back, and this is the area we're looking at, all right? This were the area I pointed at when we started looking at this token, all right? The first day we mentioned this token, we entered the short immediately, we made some profit, and then I was saying, okay, since we've broken above these areas, this were the areas, right? Since we've broken above this, broke above this, broke above this, then on the daily time frame, it was that $8.5 level. And yesterday we actually shoot up to 8.4. And right now we are pushing back down. So how far can we go down? That is what I don't know. If you're in this trade already, all you just need to do is just to start securing your profit, okay? Start securing profit for yourself. But if you are not in the trade already, then you don't have to do anything right now, guys. You don't have to do anything right now because I'm hoping that this will come back, pull back down, okay? It will pull back down and then we have another move to the upside. All right, so yeah, let's look at possible areas this can take a U-turn. So there are, different ways I can use my Fibonacci retracement tool from this week here, all right, to that high there. And then if I'm looking at the 786 level for a buy trade, the 786 level for a buy trade will be around that 6.8 level. The 618 level will be around that $7.2 level. Okay, those are the areas I'm looking at taking a bounce. Already previously when we had that push, okay, from around $8, we had that push, we came back down to that 618 level, and that is what took us up to around that 8.5. Okay, and right now we are coming back down again. Right now we are coming back down again. So what I personally will be looking for this particular trade, okay, is to be looking at this time around not the 618 level, but the 786 level. This is where I'll be looking at taking a trade to the upside if I must trade this token, all right? This is where I'll be looking to take a trade to the upside for this particular token. So let's see if this will continue to drop. If it does, pay attention equally to the $7.2 level as well. Pay attention to this level as well, guys. All right. So if it does get back down to that $6.8 level, then we can take a trade to the upside. So that's what I'm currently looking at for that particular token. And for those of you who have been following up with Cyber token as well, okay, Cyber is doing magic. So just be careful and don't get burned with the way this token is pushing up. Anyhow. I think last night it got up to $16, right? Yeah, it got up to $16 and stuff like that. Yeah. 16.5 or about 16.5 around now it pushed back down. Okay, so if we look at this token right now, guys, So it's dropping heavily, seriously. I think it's beginning to get tired. Yeah, the token is beginning to get tired in this firing up and all of that. So it's beginning to get tired. So maybe the whales want to dump. Who knows? Okay. Currently, we are at that 786 level, right? 786 level. From this move up there, we are at that 786 level. So that could be a good area to be looking for a buy instead. A good area to be looking for a buy instead. So yeah. Okay. So let me bring the Fibonacci retracement to close so that you see that. Yeah. Look at that. It seems we are going to reject at that 786 level. All right. So if you are looking to long this trade, I think this should be a good area. The 786 level should be a good area to be taking a trade to the long side. That is if you are bullish about this. But the way this thing is dropping, I see it even dropping down to that level of 8.7 or thereabout. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything with this token. Just let it play out because maybe if we have gotten it from up there, yeah, it would have been a good area to actually short that token. All right, yeah. So let me go to the tokens we have here. Crypto Bona, you want us to look at OP? Let's look at OP USDT and see what we have with OP. All right, so OP currently, guys, I was looking at OP coming down. You see this massive wick that came back down to that 1.9, $1.19 level. That would have given us a good, move to the upside. So since we broke this area here, we broke, this trend line, we broke this area, this is our support. This was our support, but right now it seems as if this will be serving as a resistance. So what I want us to do right now is to pay attention to this level here, guys. Okay. For me, I'm a bit bearish on OP. I will need OP to come down to this area. All right. I will need OP to come down to this area of $1.20, $1.19 level. All right. So I'll be paying attention to this level here, down here, for OP to come down to that area. That's what I personally be looking at before I start making decision of taking a trade to the upside. Okay. So maybe what is happening here right now, what you can see here, a possible scenario that will happen here is, remember we've broken below this support. Okay. So we're going to be using what that as a resistance level right now. Okay. So maybe we'll just pull back up to that area. If we reject from this area, then you can be looking to take a trade down there. Okay. And then from this $1.20, $1.19 level, you should be looking to take a trade to the upside. So if this does pull back up to this area, guys, then it to be a good area to short. Okay, anything at this $1.42, $1.43, be looking to take a short trade. All right. That is if we go reject from that area, if we refuse to break above that area and then we reject from there, then I'll be looking to take a trade from there to the downside. And then from this $1.20, $1.19 level, I'll be looking to take trades to the upside. Okay. So for OP, this is what I'll be looking at. Crypto Bona. If you want to trade this token, this is exactly what I personally will be looking at for the OP trade. All right. This is what I'll be looking at for the OP trade. So allow this to play out and then you take a trade accordingly. But if it gets down here first, then you can be taking a trade there to the upside. But if we come back here and retest this area and reject back down, okay, that'll be a good area to take a trade to the upside or the downside, depending on whatever that plays out. All right. Yeah, guys. So smash that like button if you are just joining up. Thank you so much. Okay. Balaka Steven, you're welcome. Welcome, Bonnet. Bannett. It's Bannett, right? Jerry? Um, sorry about that. All right, yeah, welcome to the live show, guys. It's weekend, and then we just have to be careful, all right? We have to be careful while we're looking at the market trying to trade. We equally need to be careful because it's weekend. Right now, BTC is currently at 25. Is it 400, 25, 600 or thereabouts? So let's look at BTC. Okay, can we have a weekend pump or we're going to have a weekend dump? Which one exactly? All right, let me know. Do you think BTC will go above 26,000 this weekend or will it go below, what's it called? Below 25,000? Will it go below? Currently, we are 25,700, right? Yeah, we are, that's 25,700, guys. So right now, guys, You know, BTC actually went down to around 25,300, guys. So BTC is a bit, um, a bit weak right now, very weak actually, very weak. So these levels I was looking at actually where we wanted this to actually be trading around. It didn't hold that level. Now we broke below. But with this, all this week below, right? All this week below, it just tells me that any moment from now, anything can happen from here. Actually, guys, anything can happen from here. Seriously, any moment from now, anything can happen from here. So it's best you start preparing for for that thing that will actually happen. It's time we start preparing for that. All right, it's time we start preparing for that. Okay, maybe BTC can go lower before we start pumping, or maybe from here we can go up. I don't know. So for right now, I'm not paying. I'm not trading BTC that much. Okay, maybe until I see levels. I need to start trading BTC if we hold that level of 26, maybe around 26,600, 26,700 area, and all of that above. If we hold that area for a few days, and then maybe we go to 27,500, all of those areas, and I'll start looking at. But if BTC has to go down, yeah, remember that I have the Fibonacci retracement tool plotted here. So areas that we'll be looking at picking trades to the upside in case we break, right? We actually came to the 50% level here, and then we rejected there, and currently we are at the 382 level. All right. So if we continue to go down and we break this 50% level, the next level will be the 618 level, which is around that 22K. And then the 786 level will be around $19,000. All right, using the Fibonacci retracement tool. 618 is around 22,500. 786 is around 19,800. Okay, so those are the areas I'm actually looking at if BTC will have to go down. So if we break below the 382 level, guys, then the next level you need to be paying attention to is that 24,100 level. Okay, which is at the 0.5% level. So those are what I'm looking at for BTC. Just allow it to play out. Okay, something can happen either positively or negatively this weekend, but just pay attention to the market and play along with it accordingly. Okay, and guys, I cannot overemphasize this. Always use stop losses, right? Always use stop losses, because the more you neglect stop losses, when this market deals with you, right? When this market deals with you, you will know that trading is not for children. Trading is not for children, right? You can't be doing, the English people say that you cannot be doing the same thing again and again and expect a different result, isn't it? All right, I'm telling you this from experience. If you keep avoiding stop loss, then you'll keep losing money. And I've said this: if your problem is whenever you put stop loss, because your stop loss is very close, always very close, you get hit out of the market and all of that. I get taken out of the market, and then the trade will still go in your favor. What happened? Please lower your leverage. If you have been using 10x leverage, you can go to 5, you can go to 3, you can go to 2x leverage, guys. You can go to those leverage and then stay longer in the market. All right, stay longer in the market, which is why going forward, okay, it's not just about scalping, guys. It's about looking at potential trades that will give us, that one good trade that will give you a very good, risk to reward ratio. Maybe like a 1 to 6 risk reward ratio, a 1 to 10, a 1 to 20 risk reward ratio. That is what we are looking for. And currently, with the current situation of the market, we see a whole lot of opportunity that will give us those, those good entry points. All right. And this can happen with a lot of tokens. Let me look at MC before I even look at some of the tokens you need to pay attention to. So OP, okay, I've gotten out of that chart. So OP, wait for it to get to that level. Either we'll go to that $1.42, 43 level you short, or we get down to that level of $1.19 or 20 cents you long. All right. And then for BTC, I'm just currently going to look at it and use it to make decisions with any other altcoin that I'm going to trade. So MC USDT, let's look at that. So MC, I think it's newly listed, right? Yes, it's newly listed, as you can see here. Newly listed, yeah. So the areas we're looking at for the MC trade was, this area up there, okay, this area up there, and then this area down here. I don't know who has been following up with this trade. If you have been following up with this trade, this is where the setup actually had, all right? This where the setup actually had on the MC trade, that if it comes to this area and reject there, you take a trade down. So if you have been following up, Beauty Nelly, I don't know if you were the one who mentioned this the day I map out this area. If you have been following up, you would have taken a trade from here, and this would have been massive. Okay. So if you have been following up for this, all right, yeah, you would have taken a trade. This would have triggered here, and this would have been in profit already for you guys. All right, this would have been in profit already for you. So that move there is around you know, what's that? Over 21%. So if you are using like a 10x leverage, that would have given you over 200% move in the market. Okay, so just manage your risks right now, manage your entries, move your stop loss to entry, or you can secure some profit. You can close partial position right now. Okay, you can close partial position right now if you want to still hold on to that. Then the next entry that would need to wait to play out is the long entry. Okay, the entry for a long trade. So if MC comes back down to that $0.27 level, 27-cent level, okay, we'll be taking a trade to the upside. So our entry for MC, this is what we need to pay attention to, okay? MC trade for long entry will be um, this area of 0.27124. Okay, that's what I personally will be looking at for the for the MC trade. Okay, so pay attention to this if you want to trade these guys. Pay attention to this if you want to trade this, and take a trade accordingly to the upside. So let's come and test this area, guys. Okay, we may actually have a bounce from where it's currently trading, but a good entry for me, a good chance for me to enter this trade would be enter the trade down there, 27 cents. Okay, we'll take it up there again until we break it out this direction. That is what I'll be looking at. How I'll be playing out with this particular trade right now. So for MC trade, this needs to be on my watch list because I need to equally pay attention to that. Because I didn't, set up a trade for this, I did not. What's happening? Trading view. They're limiting me to adding watch lists. Okay, I think I need to switch my account. Okay, I need to switch. All right, let's finish. Maybe when we finish, I'll take note of that. Let me just map that somewhere. Just let me add MC to my watch list on my other account. MC USDT. Yes, guys. All right, so yeah, that's on. And yeah, Joanne, let's look at H bar. Let's look at H bar and see what we are with H bar. Okay, H bar. All right, let me send this. I'll take this out. Let me send this to to the Telegram. Let me take a screenshot of this and send to the Telegram for anybody who is interested in taking this trade. Should pay attention to this. Let me screenshot that before I go out of the screen. All right, so this is MC USDT. I'm sending it to the Telegram, okay? So if you want to, you can be looking at that MC USDT long. Attention to that, guys. All right, so let's look at H bar. H bar USDT. Yeah, H bar has been on my watch list. I've been paying attention to that token. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. So yeah. It's no longer holds. Let's go to my daily time frame. Let us see. H bar. Who did this to H bar? What happened? Why is it dumping so fast? Mm, 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 mm. Okay, H bar levels I'm looking at. Okay, please pay attention to this level in case we do get down to that level. Okay, anything around that 47, 46 cent level, right? 47, 46 cent level is next area of interest we need to be paying attention to. Okay, this area here didn't hold, right? So I was hoping that this would have, held this from going down, but unfortunately that area did not hold. So we are currently below that area, and then we're coming back to this area. If we do break below this area, then you can be looking at this going to around 39 cents or even down to this other level here at 37-cent level, guys, at 37-cent level. So if I look at the weekly time from here, I think the lowest area we can be expecting this market to go to is that 36, right? Around that 36-cent level. So that area there. So yeah, but right now for H bar, guys, I'm not going to do anything right now because as you can see, let's keep following that trend line down until a breakout of this trend line will actually, give you good entries for either long or short trade for this. Okay. A breakout of that trend line, guys. So what I want to see play out for H bar, I don't want it to go below this 46, 45-cent level. Okay. I don't want H bar to go below that 46, 45-cent level. I don't want H bar to go below 46, 45-cent level. So I'll be waiting for a breakout of that trend line. So let's even see, even if you have to take a trade, okay, let it come back to this 45, 46 level, and then you can take a trade to the trend line. And if we refuse to break that trend line, you can equally take a trade down until we finally break that trend line. All right, until we finally break that trend line. That's what I'll be looking at, okay? So for the H-bar token, okay, be looking at picking a trade at around long trades at around that $47 level, okay, yeah, 47 cents or so, and then target that trend line, all right, target that trend line, and then when we reject that trend line, you take it back again, and then if we break above that trend line, then you continue to hold on to your trade until you get to the upside and make some money for yourself. All right. So that's what I'll be looking at for HBAR. All right. That's what I personally will be looking at for HBAR. Let it play out and you take a trade accordingly. Okay. So for Swift, is it Swift or I think we looked at this token before. Okay. Swift corner, right? USDT. Let's see if that is the ticker. Yeah, we looked at this coin before. I told you it's on majorly on the spot market, so you can go and start trading that coin on the spot market. We've looked at this before, okay? So areas where I'll be looking at buying this coin will be down here. Right? Allow this to come down to around that 0.0010. Okay, 0.0010, or if possible, 0.00079. And those are the areas you should be looking at. This is on spot. You only trade out on the spot market. So those are the areas I'll be looking at, either buying those tokens because it's a one-way trade. Okay, you buy them there and then wait for it to go back up and you sell. All right. Yeah, Tone USDT was equally another token I was trading. It was the token I was using for my, to follow with the Gate.io trading competition. Okay. Many of you have not joined actually. I don't know why you guys are afraid of, joining, the competition. Guys, go and trade with Gate.io. Go and trade with Gate.io. Yeah. I started shorting this token at around 197, 1.97 or thereabout. I was hoping it would get to $2. I had a limit order set at $2, but unfortunately, we just went to 1.99 and then we didn't get up to that $2 stuff. Okay, so Tone is just newly listed, and yeah, I was hoping that it would get up to that level. Then I'll take a trade to the downside and all of that. So yeah, right now, let's even look at time frames. Okay, yeah, if you go to the Gate.io website, okay, yeah, the competition is still on. So this competition will end in the next 25 days from now. So you still have time to join, guys. Come down here and come and join my team. Let's do this together. So if you come in here and type in digital here, you should be able to see me here. Let's see if another person has joined. Nobody else has joined. Still 4 of us. And then one person actually qualified for, the giveaway that was organized on Thursday. So yeah, congrats to that person. Guys, come in here and join my team, okay? You just need $100 to participate in that trading, and you stand a chance to go home with some profit. Okay, so for the tone trade, let me do Fibonacci retracement tool and see, how far this can go. All right. So if you want to take a trade to the upside, look at the 382 level. All right. Anywhere at 1.88, you can be looking to take a trade to the upside. But I don't know if this will continue to go up. But a good area will be that 618 level, 1.81, you take a trade up, or the 786 level, 1.77, you take a trade up. Okay. So So if you want to trade tone, I'm not going to say short right now, because you can short right now and then this have a reversion. It will just reverse and then go back to $2 or thereabout. I still believe this can get to $2 before it start coming down, because I had the limit order at that $2 level, but it didn't pick that level. It didn't pick that rate. So yeah, for this trade, okay, wait for these levels. 1.81 will be a good area to take a trade to the upside. 1.77 will equally be a good area. Even the 50% level, 1.84 will equally be a good area to be taking trades to the upside. Okay, beauty. So if you are going to be trading Nelly, pay attention to that. Yeah, I guess you just joined. I looked at this was a token I started with first. Okay. Yeah, that was the token I started with first. So I said, yeah, let's wait for it. So we can trade, start looking for long trades at this 786 level, right? Sorry, the 618 level, or if we reject the 618 level, the 786 level will be a good area to be taking a trade to the upside. Okay. So I'm looking at these two levels here, the 618 level, come down to the 618 level, have a rejection here, we'll go up, or we break it down to around that 786 level. The 786 level will be more of a short area for me for this token. All right, because if I look at the daily time frame, you see that this token has been pumping for days. All right, this token has been pumping for days, and haven't traded this token before, guys. Haven't traded this token before. This token can pump and then take another few days to start dumping. So this can even dump down to around $5 level. All right. So just pay attention, be careful if you are going to be trading this token, right? But I'll be looking at scalping. I prefer scalping. Scalping this token has given me some money since the past 3 days right now. Okay. So when it just shoot up, I'll just take a trade. When it drops, okay, I will target like maybe 20, 50%. And before you know it, it has already hit that level. And then I'm out of the market. All right. So that's what I'm basically. But for a long-term trade, okay, that 786 level would be a good area. Because if we look at this weekly time frame, guys, look at that. Okay, so just in 1 week or 2 weeks, okay, starting from last week, this started pumping and then this week continues. But look at what this has done before. All right, just in 1 week, this token actually moved from around $2 to as high as that level of $43. That same week, it dumped back to from $43, it done back to $5. Okay. So that's why I'm saying right now, I'm not going to say either long or short, but just wait for this Fibonacci retracement 2 levels to play out. And then you can take a trade accordingly. All right. Just let the tool guide you and you can take a trade accordingly. All right. Because before the end of this week, which we end this week will come to an end tomorrow or thereabout, before the end of this week, you can see this come down, boom, down to this level of, 6.8 level, yeah, 6.85 level, 6.86 level. This is where I'll be looking to take a trade to the upside, right? Because currently, if this candle closes with the body below this 50, it means that we have broken below this 50 level. So the next level you should be looking at is the 618 level, which is around that $7.2 level. All right. So if you want to scalp, you can take a quick scalp here. Even if it has to break this level, right, it will respect this level a bit before it breaks it down and go down to the 786 level. So you can just look at it and be scalping it accordingly. Okay. Nelly, that's what I'll be looking at. Yeah, Franklin, good morning and welcome to the show. All right. Yeah. What about the BUSD stuff? Is it a new saga or the US issue that has been pending? Is there a new saga? Please let us know. Okay, Franklin, let us know about the BUSD stuff. Okay, maybe that is what is affecting the market right now. Nobody knows. Let us know what is it about the BUSD. Okay, just give us a summary. Or you want to come on stage, I can send you a link to come on stage and talk about it. Okay, if you cannot type, I'll send you a link. Let me know if you want to join me and talk about that, or you just type use the comment section. Let me know which one do you prefer. All right. Yeah, while you make up your mind on that, let's look at Shiba Inu. Shiba. Let's look at, I think it's SHIB 1000, right? So, yeah, Franklin, let me know. I need to know about that as well. What's it? Is it a new one or the US problem that has been pending for a while? BUSD, yeah. USD has been having issue with Binance. Hmm. I don't know why people want to bring Binance down by all means. Okay. I don't know. Bringing Binance down will have a very negative effect in the crypto market. If the US don't want crypto, they should leave it for the rest of the world. Okay. That are taking advantage of it. Whether they like it or not, that's the new way forward. Okay. It's better they just, devise a means of looking at that, making it in a because everything is even quoted in the dollar and all of that, everything is about US dollar, US dollar, US dollar. So okay, guys. So for Shiba Inu, we are at that point where we can be looking for a buy trade. All right. Look at this setup we had here previously. So this short trade is no longer valid, but the buy trade still very valid. All right. So for Shiba Inu, we are looking at that area where we should be buying because we are just within this zone. And right now we are back to that support level, guys. So if we are going to be looking for a buy, go to the 15 minutes time frame, right? So on the 15 minutes time frame, yeah, wait for this to pull back down to this zone, okay? 7.8, 7.6, 7.7 level will be a good area to be taking a trade to the upside, guys, for Shiba Inu. All right. If you are in this trade, if you are, you've set up a limit order for this, it means that you would have been taken out of the market from here. But if you are going to be taking a trade here, guys, okay, just wait for it to, get back down to the zone right now, 7.8, okay? Anything around the current market price right now, but I will do 7.6, guys. What did I do? I went to a different, okay, sorry. I pressed the wrong stuff. So let me go back to that token again. Yeah. That has been there since, okay. Yeah, the issue has been there for quite a long time right now, okay. Yeah, it was when they had issue with with BUSD. I know that issue was there. So definitely I know it will come to this, all right. It will definitely come to this where maybe Binance don't want to use the BUSD. So there's no problem about that. Okay. It's not something that will cause any panic. So if you have BUSD on Binance, it means that they are removing that stable coin from their exchange, right? So if they ask you to convert your assets to stable coins, to another stable coin, which is the USDT and all of that, is normal because the BUSD has been, when Binance was claiming that you know it has been there all this while. It has been there for a long time now. So yeah, if they do ask you to convert your BUSD to another stable coin, please do that. It's necessary. It means that Binance will no longer be dealing with BUSD going forward. Okay, so for Shiba Inu, we're looking to take trades to the upside at this 0.0078, anything between this area, okay? Between this area till around that 77 level, okay? 0.00077. I'll be looking to take trades to the upside. All right. Anything around this zone, guys, I'll be looking to take trades to the upside. So yeah, if you want to trade Shiba Inu, do that. And then be careful, okay? Be careful because of the way BTC is currently dealing with us right now. Okay, BTC is just two. So if you even want to wait for more confirmation, guys, just plot a trend line here and wait for a breakout of that trend line. All right, a breakout of that trend line will give you a good entry where you can then take a trade here. Wait for a breakout of that trend line. Even if it comes to bounce at this area, just wait. Let it gradually go until we break that trend line. Then you can take a trade and be targeting that area there. Then when we break below above this area, you can be going up and all of that. Okay. So yeah, just make sure that you hold on to this until a breakout of that trend line will give you a good and sure entry to the upside. All right. So that's what I personally will be looking at for the Shiba Inu trade, guys. That's what I personally will be looking at for the Shiba Inu trade. Okay. So let me go to guys, if you can't, okay, join this trading competition. Go ahead and join the Gate.io trading competition in the next 25 days. All right, this is coming to an end by this month, 27th. So yeah, if I come to the MEXC exchange, all right, let's go to the market. Let me go to the market and see coins that are doing very well in the stock gainers this morning, so that we'll look at trades we can take for this weekend. All right. Yeah, while that is loading up, let's look at Litecoin. I gave us a setup for Litecoin yesterday, right? I believe it has not triggered yet. $62, I think, 62 to the upside. Yeah, $62 level. I'm looking at taking Litecoin to the upside at $62. Yeah, $62 is where I'm looking at picking a trade to the upside for Litecoin. Litecoin. So yeah. Mhm. Litecoin actually weak to $61 yesterday. So anybody who took that trade, that should be, you should be in the money right now because I remember the stop loss is around $55, right? Yes, stop loss is around $55. So if you if you took that trade yesterday, then you should be in the money right now. But that setup is still valid, all right? 62.55. That's my entry for a long trade. Okay, considering the fact that RSI on the 4 hours time frame is down there, yeah, this area will be a good area to be taking a trade to the upside. So if you want to trade Litecoin, okay, I'll put my entry there. It's actually a swing trade, guys. It's actually specified that there clearly. All right. So for take profit for my entry is 62.55. All right. And then my target for take profit is 85.55. Okay, 85.55. The fact that I'm putting this there doesn't mean you must wait for that level. Even when you're in profit, you refuse to take profit because you're waiting for 85. Then stop loss is around 55.55, guys. Who tell me what risk reward ratio is this? What is the risk reward ratio for this trade? What is the risk reward ratio for this trade, guys? Let me take that out. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm looking at, guys. It's a swing trade. If you want to hold on to this, you can actually hold on to that and let it play out. All right, you can hold on to it. If you start getting to your levels, you can start, adjusting and taking profit and all of that. All right, adjusting and taking profit accordingly. So this is what I'll be looking at for the Litecoin trade. If you place that, that's personally basically what I'll be looking at for. Okay, so take a trade when it gets down to that level, and then take it up. But for those of you who took the trade yesterday, the signal I sent yesterday, you should be in the money already. That is if you did not adjust the stop loss. Okay, so yeah, for Litecoin, that's what I'll be looking at. I still that area is still valid. But if you do get an entry at $60 level, $61 level, is equally a very good one, guys. All right. So the next token there will be SRP. Let's look at XRP USDT. So SRP, let's look at XRP USDT. Okay, so SRP currently has broken below this level we're looking at actually at 49 cents right now. So okay, so if we are going below this level, guys, will SRP actually go down to okay? Let's even use this level down here. Yeah, let's use that level down there. Okay, so right now, what I'll be looking at for SRP is if we break this level, okay, this new level I just set up here, if we do break below that level, guys, then you should be looking at what I want to play out here is what I want to see play out here is we'll break this level, come back, and then retest this level, and then go back down, all right? So we want to use this area we are using as a support right now as a resistance going forward. Okay, that's what I personally will be looking at. So for the Litecoin, I'll just go ahead and plot a trend line here, and then we can use this to track the market. Okay, use this to track the market, and a breakout of that trend line will be a good entry to the upside. But if you continue to go down, then next level you should be looking at will be around that 38-cent level, right? If sorry, SRP continues to go down, right? If SRP continues to go down, that's the next level will be at that 38-cent level. So right now, what I'll be looking at until we break above this trend line, I'll be looking for more of selling opportunity than buying. Okay, so if Litecoin does something like this, maybe we'll come back here, go to that trend line, reject there, and go down. And I'll be looking to take a trade, a short trade, okay, from there. All right, pay attention to that. I would look at taking a short trade from there down. All right. So anything that will make us, even if it doesn't happen to the trend line, if Litecoin, actually, sorry, if SRP breaks this level, right, and then come back and retest this level without breaking above or going to that trend line, if we do retest here and then go down, that is where I'll be looking to equally take a trade to the downside. Okay. So another short trade will be anything below this area too, and then you take it down. That's basically the areas, the new areas or new setups that I'm currently having. Until we break above this trend line, I'll be looking for more selling opportunity than buying opportunity for Litecoin, for SRP. Okay. Then for the XLM, let's look at that too and see the levels we currently looking at right now. Okay. So yeah. All right, so we are down to this our zone here. Yeah, guys. 200-day moving average, perfect area to be looking for a long trade, guys. 200-day moving average, a perfect area to be looking, okay, for a long trade. We probably have to plot a trend line there, guys. Let me do the body. Let me leave the week and do the body of this trend line, of these candlesticks. All right. So yeah, 200-day moving average is my area of interest right now. Let's see if we have a bounce from there to the upside, guys. So entering will be at that level, and then we can target as high as whatever level we want to. All right. We can target as high as then put your stop loss slightly close in case we break below that level. So yeah, what are we looking at right now is either you enter at that 200-day moving average and be waiting for a bounce, or you just wait, okay? Just wait for the breakout of the trend line. All right. A breakout of the trend line would be a good confirmation for you to enter a trade up. Okay. Yeah. But right now, let's see if this consolidates and breaks out of that trend line. If it does break out of that trend line, then it could be a time for you to be entering a trade to the upside. Okay. So Franklin, if you are paying attention to this token, those are, the areas I'll be looking at picking trades to the upside. So yeah, if this breaks below this 200-day moving average, then we can start looking at different things. All right. And another scenario you should be looking at is if we do come back here, right? Even if you enter a trade, long trade here, please pay attention to the trend line. All right. If we come back to this trend line, you want to close, half of your position and then move your stop loss to your entry. All right. Because anything can happen. We can come to this trend line and then come back down again. All right. And maybe go back up and come down and continue to go down. I don't know yet. But if that plays out, okay, even if you have to take this trade here, pay attention to the trend line. So the trend line should be your first take profit level. And then you secure your money in case it goes down back and all of that. But if we do break above the trend line, that would be a good entry to take a trade to the upside. Okay. So pay attention to this token, most especially this weekend. Look at it critically because anything can happen. If we continue to dump, then you should be, following suit. But if we continue to, if a pump happen in this weekend, then I see this breaking this trend line and moving to the upside. Okay. Yeah, that's what I personally be looking at for this. Okay. Yeah. So for the MEXC exchange, okay, yeah, we are here at the market. So normally what I normally do is if I come in here to the futures, guys, again, you can trade with 0 fee here, right? As a maker and then as a taker, 0.01 fee, 1%. So once I come in here on the USDT M futures, I want to go to, the change the past 24 hours. So yeah, these are the tokens that are, not doing well. YGG has dumped by over 8%. So if those of you who have, fans of YGG, remember it was pumping a few days ago. So if you have paid attention, I believe it got to that level of resistance and that's why it's dumping. So you would have made some money for yourself. The AKRO we were looking at yesterday too equally had its own down from around 19 cents or thereabouts down to 16 cents. So pay attention to that. And I told us that this exchange can list a whole lot. Okay, they can list a whole lot. Now we have Pepe community, which you can equally trade on the futures market. Okay, a lot of tokens, guys, a lot of tokens that you can take advantage of. I've made a video about their copy trading and how I'm using that copy trading. I think I'm copying somebody there with just $13, and the guy is doing very well actually. For now, the guy is doing well, right? So once it doubles that $13, I will take back my $13 and use the profit and still copy, that trader. So let's go to the top gainers. We have ID USDT doing well this morning. Okay, we have, this poor guy, whatever token is equally, it has been here since yesterday. So let's look at that poor guy of a thing. I don't know what that project is all about. I think it's poor guy USDT. I don't know what the project is all about, but yeah, let's take the futures. Yeah, it's trading. The futures trading is only on MEXC right now. Okay, futures trading is only on MEXC. You see why I say MEXC, can list like a whole lot of tokens that you can never even expect. You don't even think of in futures trading. Every small thing they have listed, they will list it for perpetual. Look at that, guys. Oh, look at that break of the trend line, and then that massive move, guys. Okay, yeah. So we had that break of trend line here, and then boom, just to the upside. Okay, but for this token right now, if you must trade this token, guys, I believe we have to respect this zone here, the resistance level, which is exactly where we rejected from. Okay, these weeks are why, if you want to scalp the market, you see these weeks on the higher time frame. Those are things you need to take advantage of, right? Those are things you need to take advantage of. So the first candle, they respected that area. The second candle is equally respecting that area, and it's still going down and all of that. So yeah, when you spot areas like this, please respect the zone and play accordingly, right? And play with them accordingly, right? Very, very important, guys. So then we equally need to look at down here as our support area, guys. So yeah, if we are looking at these two areas here, so for this to happen, let's see, I'll wait for a pullback. Okay, let me bring my Fibonacci retracement to take it from this move here to that high there. All right, so if I go to lower time frame like the 1 hour, so I wait for a pullback 382. Yeah, if we do pull back down to that 382 level, it's a good area to take a trade to the upside. Then the 618 level, guys, the 618 level, we cannot overemphasize. The 618 level is always my area. These are my golden area: 618, 786 level. Okay, those are the areas I'll be looking to take a trade to the upside. So anything around that 0.5%, the 0.618%, the 0.786%, be looking to be, scalping this trade and be making some profit for yourself. All right. If you don't look at these levels, then pay attention to this. Okay. In as much as we continue to reject at this area of resistance, guys, once we continue to reject at that area, keep, taking trades to the downside. Keep taking trades to the downside. Okay. If we even have a push to around that 0.00010, okay, equally take a trade and then make some profit for yourself. All right. If we finally break that level up, down, or if you finally break this level, then you can be looking at this token coming up to this level down here or here. Okay. You can look at it coming up to this level here too. Okay. That area is equal, and that area we need to expect some rejection. And then if we break this level, then you can ride this token to as high as, whatever the all-time high there is. All right. So this is what I currently be looking at for this particular token. If you want to trade it, you can do all of this analysis on the platform. We have TRB equally doing well. ID is equally another token we need to equally pay attention to. So we'll do ID USDT. Let me see any of these tokens that I can see a quick trade to the upside. All right. So currently we are just, we just rejected at that 50-day moving average. Okay. We just kissed that 50-day moving average, and then we are rejecting there, guys. We kissed that level and then we rejected this. So right now, this our previous support is becoming a resistance right now. Okay. So this is our previous support now made a resistance, right? Yeah. So for now, we look at this level as our resistance level, guys. Previous support becoming a resistance. Okay. So this area, guys, pay attention to that area. Very, very important, which is where ID is rejecting from. So a breakout of that area will be a good area to be taking, trades to the upside. A breakout of this zone, once we break above that level, we should be looking at taking a trade to the upside and all of that. Okay. Yeah, for ID already we had that pullback. So wait for it to get back up there again. Maybe we'll pull back down again. You take a trade and all of that. Keep taking trades. But right now, let me see if this has actually pulled back to the 382. If it does pull back to the 382 using the Fibonacci retracement tool, it will be a good area to be looking for a long trade, guys. Okay. or we even pull back down to that 0.5% level. So if this comes back down to this 382, maybe at 21 cent or thereabout, you should be looking at taking a trade to the upside and all of that. Okay, yeah. So a lot of tokens here, a lot of tokens here that CRV is there, and I can't go through all of them today, right? Okay, but a lot of tokens doing very well here that you can actually start taking advantage of. Yeah, Tomo is waking up, guys. Tomo is waking up. How many of us are trading Tomo? How many of us are on this Tomo trade? I told us Tomo is a swing trade, right? So if you have traded Tomo since $1, you should be in profit right now, guys. If you have traded Tomo since $1, you should be in profit right now. So Tomo is at $1.19 right now. Yeah, which is good one. I need your guidance on everything on this. On this, everything is completely new. Go to me. Inspector Derek. Okay. Well, you need to join us. Okay. I'm having a meeting. Yeah, I'm having a training for beginners today. So go to the description of this video. All right. Join us on the Telegram. Guys, can you smash that like button for me? Okay. Smash that like button for me. So use this link here, right? Use this link here that says join us on Telegram. The second link there will be to join us on Telegram. Okay. But before you do that, you need an account with any exchange there that I currently recommend. Okay. You can sign up for MEXC exchange. This one I'm currently using. Okay. And then sign up for a Bybit account as well. Okay. The first link will be to sign up for MEXC. If you can do that before evening, you can get your account verified because after now, we'll schedule that meeting, that training for beginners today. It will be around 8 p.m. my own time. Okay. So yeah, then the next link there will be to join the Telegram. So join the Telegram so that you don't miss out. And then this link here will be to sign up for a Bybit account. So get a Bybit account, get a MEXC account. These two exchanges, get account with them, and then join us. Okay. I'll be doing every weekend. I've dedicated that to training beginners. I noticed that a lot of beginners are on my space, and then they just want to make money. Their own is just to make money. All right. And then when you trade futures, remember we are trading with leverage. When you trade futures and then the market takes you out, you'll be like, this is a scam, and all of that. So that's what I don't want to. I'll do that live trading. So join us on the Telegram, okay? That is where you will get, all of the beginner's guide to all of the, basically I will focus on Bybit because it's easier to navigate through a platform and use that area. Okay, yeah, Vincent, let's look at that AGLA USDT. Okay, guys, see, if you want to enjoy trading, we just need to learn, basic psychologies, emotion management, risk management, and all of that. Those are the only way we can be profitable in this space. Some of us just come into this space, we just want to make money. All right. We just want to make money. And because we are so concerned about just making money and all of that, we are not ready to learn risk management and the rest. We always get taken out of the market. When you lose your trading capital, you will not want to think it twice. Okay. But remember, this space has equally made a lot of people, you know, millionaires, billionaires, and all of that. Okay, for AGLA, guys, every of this token, right, be looking for more buying opportunities, right? More buying opportunities, yeah. So for this token, I'm going to follow it, but a breakout of that trend line will be, what are we paying attention to? So here will serve as our support area. So we just put that as our support. Okay. Yeah, let's have that as our support. So what we are looking at basically for now, if we don't break below that area, guys, we wait for a breakout of that trend line. So if I come to the 4 hours or even the 1 hour time frame, I can equally plot another inner trend line. Okay, I can have an inner trend line down here. So this inner trend line, a breakout of that trend line will mean a good entry to the upside. So anything from this 45 cent dollars level till we break that trend line at 47, you should be looking to take a trade to the upside. Okay, you should be looking to take a trade to the upside. So this is your buying zone, all of these areas. Okay, 40 cent, 45, 47, 46 is your buying zone. So be looking at that, guys. Be looking at that. Okay, and if you do have some money, you must not trade futures, guys. You must not trade futures. Okay, you must not trade futures because some of us don't know that leverage trading is a bit risky. Go in with leverage and then you just trade without stop loss. and you expect a miracle to happen. It has happened to me again and again and again. So when I talk to you, it's not because I am trying to blame you, it's because it has happened to me. What's happening with this token? CTC. What's wrong with this token? What is it about? Okay, let's see. Let me see the volume that is traded for CTC on this exchange. So CTC USDT, right? Is that CTC USDT? Okay, I guess it's not available here. Let me check. Let me open that on a new tab and check. CTC should be available. Let me see if I will use that one and make money on gate.io for today. Yeah. So gate, let's go to derivatives and then, yeah. So CTC, let that load or let me see if we can get CTC trade. But yeah, currently I'm looking at the Bybit chart. So for this token, what you should be looking at, okay? Let's look at possible areas. Currently, we're above this 50-day. Moving average for this token will be, look at it, equally look at, this area up here. Yeah. So if we go test that area of 21, 22 cent level, you should be taking a quick short, a quick scalp to the downside. All right, a quick scalp to the downside. That's what I personally will be looking at for this token. So currently we look at that. We are using the 50-day moving average as a support right now, right? So we move up, came back down, bounced from there, and then came back. We're bouncing from there again. So if you want to, you can take a quick long trade to that area of 21 cent or 22 cent level, okay? But if we get back down there, okay, you take a trade down, target this area, and you'll be making profit from there. All right. So pay attention. It's something that you need to watch. Vincent, if you want to trade this token, pay attention to that and trade it accordingly. Okay, let me see if that is here. I will, it will become my scalping trade for gate.io. Yeah, it is available on gate.io. Yeah, it is available on gate.io. So that would be the trade I'll be using. Let me see if it gets to that 21, 22 cent level again. I'll take a trade down and see if I can make some profit for the weekend. All right. Guys, I need help on regarding these lessons. I don't understand. Is it that you don't understand English or what? I said join Telegram. Okay, we'll have a live training there today where you ask all your questions. All right. The lessons, there are paid lessons everywhere. There are free lessons everywhere. Go to YouTube. You're on YouTube already. You have a lot of lessons, but just join Telegram. Okay, that's what I've decided to take the weekends for. All right. So weekends will be to be helping people, most especially beginners, to understand the basic things you need to understand. Mostly, and then for those of you who want to take advantage of the signals and the rest, we equally treat all of that this evening. Yeah. Yeah, Tobichuku, you're welcome. Okay, welcome. It's nice having you here, guys. Smash that like button. Smash the like button. Okay, let's do this. Smash that like button for me. And once again, the Gate.io trading competition is still on. So go ahead and join. Go ahead and join the trading competition, guys. Use the link in the video description. Okay, you can sign up for a Gate.io account here and then just join my team. Let's do this together, guys. Join my team. Let's do this together. Okay, join my team and let's do this together. ID, I'm looking at ID2 is equally a token that is, that is worth scalping, guys. Okay, I equally be scalping that token as well. So yeah, ID USDT. I'll be looking at that throughout today. I think I have time for this for this market. So I'll see how much I can scalp. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, maybe it goes back up the again, come down and all of that. So yeah, respect that area. Okay. The 50, this is my moving average, the 50-day moving average line. Okay. That is where we are respecting. So in as much as we continue to trade above this, you look for a long to around 21 cent. Maybe from there, you look for a short back to the $50 level and stuff like that. Okay. So that's what we'll be doing here going forward. Okay. All right. Yeah. Rahul from India, you're welcome. Okay. So the BTC, we are currently at 25,700, right? We are currently at 25,700. So during, and then it's weekend. Okay. It's weekend. So guys, BTC can, decide to do some funny things this weekend. All right. Either it pumped, okay, 25,800. Yeah, BTC, I think, is beginning to wake up and all of that. So we're at 25,800 and all of that. So what I said earlier was, looking at this level, currently BTC is slightly below the 382 level, right? Using my Fibonacci retracement tool. Okay. So the Fibonacci retracement tool are the tools I'm using to spot the next levels and all of that. So if we do continue to go below, since we are currently below this area, if we do continue to go down, then the next area you should be looking at is that around that $24,000 level. Okay, 24,300, 24,200. That's the area you should be looking at next. And then if we break this level, which is the 0.5% level using the Fibonacci retracement tool, then the next level will be the 618 level. Those are the areas you should be looking at. Okay. But currently, I'm not trading BTC, right? I'm not trading BTC. I just want to see how BTC will influence every other altcoin in the market, and then we'll go ahead and take trades accordingly. Okay, guys. All right. So those are just the areas we're looking at for all the tokens you recommended, you mentioned. Okay, I just gave you my own personal view. Okay. So it is now left for you to equally do your own research, apply proper risk management, and know where you want to enter a trade and where you don't want to enter a trade. And guys, I cannot overemphasize this. If you are going to be trading, always use stop loss, right? Always use stop loss, because in as much as we can actually predict what will happen in the market, technically, guys, you are not sure. Okay. You are not sure what will happen the next 1 minute. In fact, before I end this live stream, this thing can decide to just give you one massive candle to this area, or it can decide to give you one massive candle up there to that area. All right. So guys, don't just trade and just feel that, oh, I don't want to lose money. I don't want these features. Okay. When we are trading perpetual contract, it is a contract. Okay. Let me even not use features. It is called perpetual contract across all exchanges. All right. If I go to gate.io, remember when when I went to derivative, what happened? You have perpetual features, which is why we pay funding rate to keep the position, right? We have perpetual contract and all of that. If I come in here to the MEXC exchange, it is equally called perpetual contract. Perpetual, it is a contract between two people. Okay, it is a contract between two people. The reason why you place a buy trade and it goes through is because there is somebody at the other end that is ready to do what? To buy. All right. And the reason why some other person plays a sell trade and it goes through is because there is some other person on this other end, okay, that is ready to do what? To buy. So for you to buy, there must be a seller, and for the seller or for you to sell, there must equally be what? A buyer. So it's a contract between two people. One person must lose. Futures trading is not a one-way thing. One person must lose for the other person to gain, and then the other person must lose for this other person to gain. Now, how much you are ready to lose per trade makes you a good trader. That is what will keep you in this market for long, guys. Anyway, I keep preaching the opposite. Okay, but don't be like me, guys. Don't be like me, most especially when you are just starting up. You cannot, because maybe in one trade you made $1,000. You just want to foolishly throw back the $1,000 into the market again. It doesn't make sense. All right. So if you have been risking $10 when you started trading with $100, what happened? If $10 of $100 is 10%, you can equally apply that to $1,000, right? It means that you'll be staking more when your account gets to $1,000. All right. Since you are staking more, you equally be limiting the risks as well, guys. Always put a stop loss. If I enter a trade with $1,000 and I'm ready to lose $100, if that trade goes against me, I lose $100. I still have $900 to fight back again, right? But if you just go with cross margin and then you don't use stop loss and the market takes you out, where will you get the money to come and fight back? You will not. You will not, okay? So always look for high probability trades that will give you some profit. And then even at that, always use stop loss. Always use stop loss. I cannot overemphasize this. I'll see you guys this evening. I will be having a live training, for beginners, intermediates, advanced, level whatever. Just come with your questions during that live trading training this evening. Okay, it will happen live on Telegram. So this one is not going to be on YouTube. So it will happen live on Telegram. Make sure that you use the link here, the second link here, to join the Telegram. And then I'll see you guys this evening. Okay, so smash that like button for me. All right, smash that like button for me. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Okay, so Rahul, for BTC, this is what I'm currently looking at. Okay, look at this level. If you get to 24 with this massive wig here, it means that there are a lot of orders, okay, pending orders there. So 24 will follow suit and take a trade to the upside. And maybe if we do break below those levels, we start looking for more entering opportunities. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. Do have a wonderful weekend. Okay. Have a profitable weekend, and don't wreck your account. Okay. Don't get your account wrecked. Just have some money, okay, so that we'll continue to trade the market. And if you can, guys, go ahead and join my team on the Gate.io competition, guys. I will appreciate, okay, if I have 2 more persons join me on that team, and let's do this trading together. Okay, the next giveaway for the iPhones, the iPad, for the Gate.io will be next Thursday. So be there. Okay, join now and stand a chance to win some iPhone 15 Pro Max for yourself. Thank you, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye. Okay, I'll see you guys this evening, actually, on the Telegram meeting, all right? Yeah, see you guys later today, and then bye-bye for now. Have a wonderful weekend, and above all, a profitable weekend. Give the video a like before you leave, okay? Thank you.